Please sit in a comfortable posture. Keep your palms in Chin Mudra or Gyan Mudra over your knees. Your back remains straight. Gently close your eyes and be aware of your breath for a few seconds. Observe each and every passing inhalation and exhalation. Be Observe the movement in your abdomen and in the chest area. Be aware of your physical body. Please join your palms in Namaskar Asana. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Please rub your palms, warm them enough. Cup them over your eyes. Lower your palms and gently open your eyes. Hari Om, everyone. Today we are going to start the KYM, which is Krishnamacharya tradition. I'll start sharing my screen. So today we are going to see the Krishnamacharya tradition. A quick recap. Until yesterday, we have completed all the asanas which were covered in the Bihar School of Yoga tradition. So from today, we are going to start the asanas which are covered under the Krishnamacharya tradition. Okay. So before proceeding on to do the asanas of the Krishnamacharya tradition, I will give you a brief background about this tradition and about the very famous Krishnamacharya. Krishnamacharya's full name is T. Krishnamacharya, which is Tirumalai Krishnamacharya, and he is considered to be a yoga teacher, Ayurvedic healer, and a scholar. He was born in the year 1888 in Mysore, and he was there until 1989. He was a yoga teacher, Ayurvedic healer, and scholar. His parents were actually the teachers of the Vedas. Because of this educational background of his parents, he was well versed in the six darshanas. By six darshanas, we mean the six Indian philosophy based on the Vedic dicta. Those are Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Yoga, Sankhya, Purvamamsa, Uttarvamamsa, or Veda. So he had a degree in all the six darshanas. He developed his interest not only in the philosophical part but also in the physical practice, which is the yogasanas. Because of his contribution, he is called as the father of modern yoga. There is a difference between father of yoga and father of modern yoga. Sage Patanjali is called as father of yoga because of his contribution of yoga in a written systematized way, which is the Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Due to his contribution, Sage Patanjali was said to be the father of yoga. But Krishnamacharya is called as father of modern yoga. Okay. Some of them may assume Swami Vivekananda to be the founder of father of modern yoga. But father of modern yoga, this title was given to Tirumalai Krishnamacharya because he developed the postural yoga. He focused more on the asana and he developed a very systematized way of the entire asana practice. Okay. He is called as the father of modern yoga because modern yoga, this difference, the classical period, pre-classical period, post-classical period. Okay. So in the pre-classical period and the classical period, we have different texts like Patanjali Yoga Sutras and all. But post-classical period was a period where instead of completely focusing only on the mind, the importance was given also to the body. What they understood is only if the body remained in a healthy state will the mind will the mind be able to remain stable and calm. So that is why in the post-classical period, importance was given to the physical body, and asana, hatha yoga and tantra yoga became prevalent during that time. So he has learned the asana practice from a mystic whose name is Rama Mohana Brahmachari of Mount Kailash. Now, his style of yoga is considered to be vinyasa or vinyasa krama yoga. We will see what vinyasa and vinyasa krama yoga is, but to speak it in a very short sentence, he has combined the breathing with the movement. Every movement is synchronized with the breath. To getting into a particular asana, there will be various movements, and one moves along with the breath in the Vinyasa Krama Yoga. Yeah. So, his principal teachings were teach what is appropriate for an individual. He never imposed his spiritual or religious belief on to his students. In fact, he was so humble that he himself never considered himself to be a teacher. He said, I am a student rather than a teacher. He was a very humble personality, and he taught what is appropriate for an individual. In one of the instances, he was guiding certain people for meditation, and during this he set those practitioners to take their mind on God. If they cannot take their mind on God, take their mind at least on sun. If you cannot take your mind on sun, at least take it to your parents. So he never forced his own spiritual ideas or religious beliefs onto people. He believed that whatever is right for an individual, that should be taught. Okay. From his style of yoga, there are various styles which have come out. So certain students of Krishnamacharya, what you see on the screen, are again one of the most famous personalities. K. Pattabhi Joyce. His was one of his very disciplined student. He developed the Ashtanga Vinyasa style, which is more popular in the West. It is more aerobic in the nature. Okay. B.K. Iyengar is his brother-in-law. B.K. Iyengar has developed the Iyengar style of yoga, where they use a lot of props. Okay. T.K.V. Desi Kachar is the son of Krishnamacharya, and he developed Vini Yoga. Okay, there's a difference between Vini Yoga and Vinyasa Yoga. Vini Yoga is mostly therapeutic in nature, so they are designed for any person. They should actually, it's a tailor-made program, which means if a kid comes to an asana practice, or if an elderly or a person with any health issues will come, it will vary from person to person, and it should be according to their specific requirements. This is Vini Yoga. Right? Indira Devi was another famous student of Krishnamacharya, and she has taken his style of yoga to Hollywood. Okay, so these are some of the famous personalities to whom Krishnamacharya has taught, and they have spread the yogic knowledge across the world. Okay, I move on to the next slide. Okay, let us understand what is Vinyasa Krama Yoga. Vinyasa comes from two words. V means order and Nyasa means placement, which means ordering the mind to place your awareness on your breath while doing the yoga practice. So which means Vinyasa refers to the practice of synchronizing the breath with the movement. Krama means succession, means step-by-step progression or a sequence of events. If you can see the image here, for getting into a particular asana, there's a sequence of events, which means there's a krama to be followed, and that should be along with synchronization of the breath with the movement. There is a sequence, and while you are performing the sequence, your breath should coordinate with the movement. Okay? For the image that you see consists of stick figures. There are about 11 stick figures. So this is the krama, which is also called a sequence of event or step-by-step progression of getting into an asana. This is the sequence for Chaturanga Dandasan, for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay? So this same sequence will be followed for these three asanas. So for example, to get into Chaturanga Dandasan, one has to first stand in Samasthiti, and on a slow inhalation, they'll have to raise their arms, and on exhalation, they will have to bend forward and hold their ankles, and then inhale by slowly rounding the spine, and exhale further and touch your head to the knees. And then jump back on the hold and come into a position where your body is parallel to the floor. This is the goal pose, which is Chaturanga Dandasana. And then moving again on the inhalation, one will have to press their palms on the floor, lift their chest, and then come into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then on exhalation, lift the hips and then move into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then holding the posture, one has to jump forward, and then on the next inhalation, raise the arms, come in a vertical position, and then in the next movement, exhale and return to Samasthiti. This is the step-by-step progression of getting into an asana. So for every asana which is given in the Krishnamacharya tradition, there will be a particular sequence. Depending on how tough or the poses, it may consist of some more number of asanas while getting into the more number of movements for getting into that particular asana. Okay. Vinyasa krama is an asana practice that flows with the breath and takes a sequential approach in order to achieve a specific goal or intention. Typically, this goal is a more advanced or complex asana. Often this type of yoga is referred to as vinyasa or flow yoga. Okay, because you flow in the movement along with your breath, sometimes called as flow yoga as well. Let us look at the parameters of vinyasa yoga, which is also called as vinyasa krama yoga. First parameter is steadiness, which is also called as sthira. Krishnamacharya has followed he has brought in the sutras which are given on the asana from the Patanjali's Yoga Sutra into practice. Okay, there are about 3 sutras dedicated to asana in the Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. There are only 3 asanas there are only 3 sutras which are dedicated for asana in the Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. Okay. So he has brought in all of them in the vinyasa. These first 2 he has brought them in the vinyasa yoga. The first is steadiness, which is called sthira, which means what he means is for every posture to qualify as a asana, one has to remain steady in that posture to qualify it to be an asana. Whether it is standing on the legs or standing on the head, whatever it is. If the posture allows you to remain steady for a certain duration, it can be called as an asana. Next parameter, comfort or sukha. Because the emphasis is heavily laid down on the linking the breath with the movement, so this provides a comfort to the practitioner. If the mind wanders, then then there is some disturbance. If there is some disturbance in the mind, then there is no comfort. Comfort or sukha comes by the mind being consistently attentive of the breath during the movement. The next parameter is smooth and long breathing, which is prayatna shitila, which means make an effort. Make an effort to breathe, and then but that should also be restful and a relaxed state. Smooth and long breathing, which is dirgha and sukshma. The breathing should be long enough and should correspond to the movement. So which means the breath rate is linked to the movement. If your breath rate is slow, the movement will be slow. If your breath rate is high, the movement will be fast. It's interlinked to the breath. Okay. Unlike what happens in aerobics or other exercises, there is increase in the breath rate and increase in the heart rate. But in Vinyasa Yoga, there should not be any increase in the breath rate or heart rate because the asanas are performed very, very slowly. The last parameter is focusing the mind on breath, Ananta Samapatti, very important during the entire process of doing the yogasanas under this style. The mind should completely be on the breath, and if the mind wanders, one has to bring their mind back on to the breath. We shall be covering about 21 asanas in this tradition. So we will see the we'll do about 11 asanas today. We will try to first, I will try to play the video in which the demonstrator has performed the asanas. You can view them, and after this is done, I will instruct you and you can do the asana practice. In the meanwhile, any questions? I'll start playing. We'll first move on to Samasthiti. Samasthiti. Stand with your feet together. The ankles and the big toes will touch each other. The spine will remain straight. Keep your chin down. Eyes open and gaze downwards. Roll your shoulders back and relax. The fingers are together, the palms touching the sides of the thighs. The weight of the body is distributed equally on both the feet. Focus on your breath and take a few deep breaths with complete awareness. Raise your chin and return to your normal respiration. Hari Om. We'll move on to the next one, Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Please stand in Samasthiti. Your legs will remain straight, the feet together, arms by the sides of the body, chin down, eyes open and gaze downwards. Now as you inhale, raise your arms from the front, the palms facing forward. As you exhale, bend forward from the hips, focusing on the lower back. Place the palms on the floor on either side of the feet, the fingers pointing forward. As you inhale, arch the back, allowing the body to move away from the legs slightly. Your chin will remain tucked in. Now as you exhale, get into the goal pose, go deeper into the forward bend. If possible, touch the forehead onto the legs. Now as you inhale, arch the back, allowing the body to move slightly away from the legs, chin tucked in. Exhale in this posture. As you inhale, raise the arms and bring yourself up to vertical position, palms facing forward. As you exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Please repeat 2 more times. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, go deeper into the forward bend. Inhale, again arch the back. Exhale in this posture, and as you inhale, come up to vertical position. Exhale, lower the arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Hari Om. We now move on to Ardha Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, stand in Samasthiti with your legs straight, feet together, arms by the sides of the body. Chin down, eyes open and gaze downwards. Now as you inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. As you exhale, bend forward from the hips, bending halfway so that the trunk is in a horizontal position parallel to the floor. Now as you exhale, getting into the goal pose, arch the lower and upper back to assume the posture Ardha Uttanasana. Very good. Exhale in this posture. Now as you inhale, raise your arms up, coming to vertical posture. Exhale, lower the arms from the front. Return to Samasthiti. We'll repeat this 2 more times. Inhale, raise your arms. Palms facing in the front. Exhale, bend forward halfway. Inhale, get into the goal pose, arch the lower and upper back. Raise your arms slightly. Very good. Exhale in this posture. Now as you inhale, come up to vertical position. As you exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Let us do this one last time. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing the front. Exhale, bend forward halfway. Inhale, get into the goal pose, wherein you arch the lower and upper back. Exhale in this posture. Inhale, come up to vertical position. Very nice. Exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Hari Om. We'll now move on to Parshva Uttanasana. Parshva Uttanasana. Preparation. Take a comfortable step forward with the left leg, turning the right foot out slightly. Turn the hips to face forward. Now, as you inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. As you exhale, bend forward from the hips. Place your palms on either side of the front foot. Inhale and arch the back, where the torso moves slightly away from the thigh, chin remains tucked in. Exhale, go deeper into the forward bend, forehead touching the leg. Now as you inhale, allow the back to arch, where the torso moves slightly away from the thigh, chin tucked in, palms on the floor. Exhale in this position. Now as you inhale, raise your arms from the front and come up to vertical position. As you exhale, bring your arms down from the front. Step back and return to Samasthiti. We'll repeat this with the right leg. Now take a comfortable step forward with the right leg. Turn the left foot out slightly. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend forward from the hips. Palms on either side of the front foot. Now inhale and allow the back to arch where the torso moves slightly away from the thigh, chin tucked in. Now as you exhale, get into the goal pose. Go deeper into the forward bend, forehead touching the leg. Now as you inhale, allow the back to arch. Exhale in this posture. Now on your inhalation, raise your arms and come up to vertical position, arms leading the movement. Exhale, bring your arms down from the front. Step back to Samasthiti. This completes one round. We will do one more round. So please step your left leg forward. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bend forward, arms leading the movement. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, go deeper into the forward bend. Inhale, allow the back to arch. Exhale in this posture. As you inhale, come up. Arms leading the movement. Exhale, lower your arms. Step back to Samasthiti. We will repeat this with the other leg. So please step your right leg in the front. Inhale, raise your arms from the front. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, allow the back to arch. Exhale, go deeper into the forward bend. Inhale, allow the back to arch. Exhale in this posture. Inhale, raise your arms from the front. Very good. Exhale, lower your arms down. Step back to Samasthiti. We complete 2 rounds. Relax. Hari Om. Now move on to Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Please stand in Samasthiti with your feet together, palms by the sides of the body, chin down, gaze down and eyes open. Let us do the preparation. Take a big step sideways with one leg. You can also do a soft jump. Now as you inhale, raise your arms from the front with elbows straight, palms facing forward. As you exhale, bend forward from the hips and place the palms between the feet in line with the feet. Inhale in the position and arch the back. As you exhale, get into the goal pose by bending down further till the top of the head touches the floor. Now as you inhale, arch the back, raising the head away from the floor. Exhale in this position. Inhale with arms leading the movement, come up to vertical position. Exhale, bring the arms down from the front. Bring the leg back or jump back softly, returning to Samasthiti. We will do this 2 more times. Take a big step sideways. Inhale, raise the arms in the front. Exhale, bend forward and place the palms between the feet. Inhale in this posture and arch the back. Now as you exhale, get into the goal pose by bending down further till the top of the head touches the floor. You can stay there for a few seconds. Inhale in this position and arch the lower back and raise the head away from the floor. Exhale in this position. Now as you inhale, come up in vertical position. Arms in line with the ears. Exhale, bring the arms down from the front. Bring the legs back and return to Samasthiti. We will do one last time. Again, take a big step sideways with one leg. Inhale, raise your arms from the front. Exhale, bend forward from the hip. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, go down further, bend further, getting into the goal pose. Staying here for a few seconds. Now as you inhale, arch the back, raise the head away from the floor. Exhale in this posture. Now as you inhale, come up with arms leading the movement. Exhale, lower your arms down from the front. Bring the legs back or jump back, returning to Samasthiti. Relax. Hari Om. We have seen 5 asanas. Can you unmute and tell what is your observation while you were seeing these asanas?
In these kind of asana, I observed that there was an inhalation and exhalation. Plus, there was while going into the asana, there is a process while they inhale and exhale in that particular asana and then come out accordingly.
Yes, so every movement is linked with the breath. This is a detailing done by the Krishnamacharya. Okay, so that is why he is called the father of modern yoga, because he has given the sequence exhaustively for how to get into transition into an asana and how to get out of an asana. Because this is how it detailed it is. So each asana is in this way. If it is performed 3 times, practice 3 times in the demonstration, I'll do it only 2 times. Okay, let us move on to the next ones. Utkatasana, next one. Utkatasana. Please stand in Samasthiti by bringing your feet together and arms with the sides of the body. Palms touching sides of the thighs, chin down, eyes open and gaze downwards. Eyes open. Interlock your fingers and turn them out with palms facing down. The arms will remain straight. Inhale, raise your arms up from the front till they are in line with the ears. Now as you exhale, squat down with knees together. Heels will remain on the floor. This is the goal pose, Utkatasana. You can choose to stay here for a few breaths. Now as you inhale, come up slowly to an upright position. As you exhale, bring the arms down from the front. Unlock the fingers and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round. We will do one more round. Again, please interlock your fingers, turn the palms out. Inhale, raise your arms. Arms will be in line with the ears and fingers interlocked and palms turned up. As you exhale, squat down with both the knees together. Heels on the floor. This is the goal pose Utkatasana. You can choose to stay here for a few breaths. As you inhale, come up to an upright position. As you exhale, lower your arms down from the front. Unlace the fingers and return to Samasthiti. Relax, Hari Om. We'll see Ardha Utkatasana next. Ardha Utkatasana. Please stand in Samasthiti. Bring your feet together, palms on the thighs. Please interlock the fingers and turn the palms out. Arms will remain straight. As you inhale, raise your arms up from the front till they are in line with the ears. As you exhale, squat down halfway with knees together and heels down. Now as you inhale, get into the goal pose by arching your back and straightening the upper back. Thighs may remain parallel to the floor in the final posture. Exhale in this position. Now as you inhale, come up to an upright position till the arms are in line with the ears. Exhale, bring the arms down from the front. Unlock the fingers and return to Samasthiti. Please repeat one more time. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms out. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, squat down halfway. Inhale, get into the goal pose, arch the upper back. Arms extended up, thighs parallel to the floor if possible. Exhale in this posture. Now as you inhale, come up with arms leading the movement. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Unlock the fingers and return to Samasthiti. Relax, Hari Om.
ऐसे था ये वाला ऊपर गया था और ऐसे सिर्फ जब हम करते थे चेयर पोज.
Please mute yourself. We'll now move on to Trikonasana, Parsva, which is lateral bend. Parsva is lateral bend. Trikonasana, Parsva. Stand in Samasthiti. Preparation. Take a comfortable and fairly big step sideways. Keep the legs straight. Your feet should remain parallel to each other, toes pointing forward, weight balanced equally on both the feet. Inhale, raise the arms from the sides. Your fingers remain together and palms facing down. As you exhale, get into the goal pose by bending laterally to the left, placing left hand on the floor outside the left foot. Fingers pointing forward. The right hand is stretched up with the palm facing to the left side. Very good. Turn the head to look at the right palm which is extended up. Now, this is the goal pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Now, as you inhale, turn your head down, come up, keeping the arms straight and in line with the shoulders, palms facing down. Exhale, bring the arms down from the sides. We shall repeat it on the other side. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bend laterally to the right, placing the right hand on the floor outside the right foot, fingers pointing forward. The left hand is stretched up with the palms facing the left side. Turn the head to look at the left palm which is extended up. This is a goal pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Now as you inhale, turn the head down and come up, keeping the arms straight. Palms facing down. Exhale, bring the arms down from the sides. Step back and return to Samasthiti. We will. This is played only once. I think we'll play it only once, okay? Because we are going to practice these asanas. We will see 3 more asanas till Virabhadrasana A and Virabhadrasana 3. And then we are going to practice all the asanas for at least 3 to 4 times. Uttita Trikonasana Parivritti. Stand in Samasthiti. Preparation. Take a comfortable and fairly big step sideways. Keep your legs straight. Feet are parallel to each other. Toes pointing forward. Inhale, raise the arms from the sides. Till the level of your shoulders, palms facing down. Now as you exhale, get into the goal pose by bending forward, twisting the torso to the right, and place the left hand outside the right foot parallel to it, fingers pointing forward. The left hand is stretched up. Turn the head to look at the left palm which is extended up. This is the goal pose. You can stay here for a couple of breaths. Now as you inhale, turn the head down, untwist and come up at the shoulder level. Exhale, lower your arms down, palms facing the thighs. We will repeat on the right side. Inhale, raise the arms from the sides till the level of the shoulders. Now as you exhale, get into the goal pose, bend forward, twisting the torso to the left and place the right hand outside the left foot, fingers pointing forward. The right hand is stretched up with the palms facing right side. Turn the head to look at the right palm which is extended up. Goal pose. You can stay here for a few seconds. Now as you inhale, turn the head down, untwist and come up. Exhale, lower your arms down to the sides. Step back to Samasthiti. We'll move on to the next one, Virabhadrasana A and then Virabhadrasana B. Okay. Virabhadrasana A. Please stand in Samasthiti. Take your feet together, arms by the sides of the body. Now, let's do the preparation. Take a comfortable step forward with the left leg. Turn the right foot out slightly. Now, turn the hips to face forward. Hips are facing forward. Now, as you inhale, raise your arms up from the front, palms facing each other. Simultaneously, bend your left knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. Join the palms above the head in Namaste. Very good. This is the goal pose, Virabhadrasana A. Now, as you exhale, lower the arms from the front and simultaneously straighten the leg. Now, step the left leg back and turn the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. Please repeat with the other leg forward. Very good. Exhale, lower the arms from the front and straighten the knee. Step back and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round. Please. We'll move on to the last one for today, which is Virabhadrasana B. Virabhadrasana B. Please stand in Samasthiti at the edge of your mat. Now, preparation. Take a comfortable long step forward with the left leg. Turn the right foot out. Twist the hips to face forward. Very nice. Inhale, raise the arms up from the front, palms facing each other, and simultaneously bend the left knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. Now exhale, bend forward, leaning the torso and hips towards the floor very, very gently. Very gently. Now inhale, get into the goal pose, straighten the lower leg and balance the body against gravity and stretching the spine and body into T shape. Very good. Exhale in this posture. Now as you inhale, come back to Virabhadrasana 1. Rest the back leg. Exhale, lower the arms from the front, simultaneously straightening the knee. Step the left foot back, turn the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. Please repeat on the other side. Take a comfortable step forward with the right leg. Turn the left foot out. Hips facing forward. Inhale, raise the arms up from the front. Thigh parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend forward very slowly, leaning the torso and the hips towards the floor. Inhale, get into the goal pose, stretching the spine and body into T shape. Exhale in this posture. Inhale and come back to Virabhadrasana. No problem. Exhale, lower your arms and simultaneously straighten the front leg back. Step the front leg back, turn the other leg in and return to Samasthiti. Right. So we will do this 11 asanas, we will practice. So please take a break for about 5 minutes. We will meet at 11:30 and we will do the practice. Okay. So whoever is ready and on the mat, please switch on your videos so that if any correction is required, I may help you with it. Very nice. So persons who are having issues with the back, severe issues with the back, with the knees or with the neck, please refrain from doing it today. Okay. All right, let's get started. We will move on with the first asana, which is Samasthiti. Yeah. Please stand in the center of the mat, facing towards the camera. Bring your feet closer to each other. Your arms by the sides and your palms are touching the sides of your thighs. Roll your shoulders back and relax. Palms are touching the sides of the thighs. Head down, chin down. Eyes open and gaze downwards. You're applying the chin lock in this position. See if you are able to balance your weight equally on both the legs. Observe carefully if there is any movement front or back, or are you able to remain stable in Samasthiti? Some of them are taking your head forward in this way. No, just bring your chin down. That's it. There will be a slight forward movement of the head, but not much. Samasthiti is the first asana for getting into standing asanas. Okay. Now release the posture. You can relax. Head up. Relax your arms. Any questions in this asana? Okay, we'll move on to the next one. So the next one is Uttanasana. So this is a forward fold. Now, again, come to the center of the mat. Stand in Samasthiti. Legs together, arms by the sides of the body, palms touching the sides of the thighs. Chin down, gaze downwards, relax your shoulders. The weight of the body should be equally balanced on both your feet. Now, on your inhalation, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Palms will face forward, not towards each other. Palms will face forward. Release the chin lock. Now release the chin lock. Some of them are having chin lock. Release the chin lock. Exhale, bend forward from the hips and place your palms, if possible, on the either side of your feet. Inhale and arch your spine. Inhale and arch your spine. Some of them are still having a rounded spine. Inhale and arch your spine. Pushpa ma'am, go down, lower down completely. Completely, yes. Inhale, arch your spine. And on your exhalation, go deeper into the forward bend. And if possible, try to touch the forehead with the knees. This is the goal pose. Now on your inhalation, move your body slightly away from the legs. Exhale in this posture. On your inhalation, please come up in the vertical, come to the vertical position. Exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Okay. One important point, arms should lead the movement, which means if my torso is moving down, my arms should move along with my torso. This is not a case where first my arms move down and then my torso goes down. No, both the arms and the torso should move together in one particular straight line. Okay, right? We are going to do this 2 more times. Now, return to Samasthiti. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward, very slowly. Exhale, bend from your hips and place your palms, if possible, on either side of your feet. Inhale, arch the spine. Arch the spine, arch, very good, Nisha ma'am. Now, Pushpa ma'am, arch the spine, arch the, yeah. No. No. Arch, only arch the spine. Your palms will be on the floor. Only arch your spine. Very good. Exhale. Bend further and try to bring your forehead closer to the knee if possible. Only if possible. Please do not strain yourself. This is the goal posture. Now on your inhalation, take your torso away from your legs. Exhale in this posture. On your inhalation, come up to vertical position. Exhale, lower your arms down from the front. Relax in Samasthiti. Do you want to perform it one more time? Okay, right. When I'm saying palms facing forward, the palms should move like this, okay, like this. It should face forward. And even when you're coming down, your arms along with your torso should move forward. Okay, most of you have done it perfectly, right? We'll do it one last time. Again, return to Samasthiti with your feet together, arms with the sides, palms touching on the thighs, chin locked. Inhale, raise your arms up from the front. Arms will be in line with the ears once it comes up. Arms will be in line with the ears. It should not go much behind, neither much forward. Now on your exhale, bend forward from your hips. Remember, both the torso and the arms should move together. Very good. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, fold forward further and get into a deeper forward bend. This is a goal pose. Inhale, arch the spine back again, taking your torso away from your thighs. Exhale in this posture. On your inhalation, come up to vertical position. Exhale, lower your arms down from the front and return to Samasthiti. Okay. We'll move on to the next one, Ardha Uttanasana. This is half forward bend. Now, inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Because it is Ardha Uttanasana, you will bend only halfway. Okay, not fully. You will bend only halfway till your torso and your arms are parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend forward from the hips in such a way that your torso only remain parallel to the floor. Now, arch your back and get into the goal pose. Arch your back and lift your head, ma'am. Lift, Simran ma'am, no rounding the spine. Lift your head, arch your spine and get into the goal pose. The arms and the torso will be in line. Very good. I see some of them, arms and torso in line. Now, exhale. This is the goal pose. Exhale into this posture. And on your inhalation, very slowly raise your arms and your torso up to vertical position. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. And return to Samasthiti. Just relax for a few seconds. We will do it 2 more times. Let us repeat one more time. We'll do it 2 times. Now, be ready. Stand in Samasthiti. Inhale, raise your arms from the front. Arms in line with your ears. Exhale and bend forward halfway till your upper body is parallel to the floor. Very good. Now inhale and get into the goal pose by arching your back and bringing your arms parallel, bringing your arms straight to the torso. Very good. Very good, Nisha ma'am. Now exhale in this posture. As you inhale, lift your torso and your arms up, coming to an upright position. As you exhale, lower your arms down from the front and return to Samasthiti. Relax for a few seconds and then we will do one more time as well. Let's get started. Stand in Samasthiti. Inhale and raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Arms will be in line with your ears. Exhale, bend forward from the hips till your torso is parallel to the floor. Inhale, arch your back. Very good. This is the goal pose. Ma'am, look, Simran ma'am, look for Simran ma'am, remove the chest, remove the chin lock when you're getting into the pose. Okay. Now, inhale, exhale in this posture. Now, as you inhale, please come up to the parallel, please come up in the vertical position. As you exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. We'll relax for about a minute before we move on to the next asana. If anybody has anything to share, you can please unmute yourself and share.
Ma'am, once I'm done, like my calf muscles are quite tight.
Yeah, your calf muscles, you'll have to work on building flexibility.
Okay.
So are you generally able to do asanas like Paschimottanasana?
Paschimottanasana, yeah, I am able to do, but not completely.
Not completely. So your calf muscle, hamstrings are okay? It's only the calf muscles?
Yeah, majorly with the calf.
Only the calf, okay.
Yeah, and I have a hip injury also, so I mean, I don't know whether that's restricting my movement.
Yeah, I mean, if you have hip injuries, please don't perform asanas. I would suggest, unless and until your doctor says.
It's been over a year, but if I work a lot, I just get some pain, but then it settles. Not a big deal.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't do the other previous days. Today I'm fine.
Okay, now even in the forward bend, like we're also going to do Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. So please don't take a deeper bend in your case, ma'am. Okay, just you're in the asanas. Keep your torso only parallel to the floor. Do not go beyond the parallel position to the floor.
Sure.
Anyone else has any questions?
Ma'am, which asana we have done till yet?
We have done Samasthiti, we have done Uttanasana, and we have done Ardha Uttanasana. The one that we have done just now is Ardha Uttanasana.
Like a right, right from the torso. Like we make a 90-degree angle and torso at the floor level.
Perfect.
Okay. And what about the Uttan Padanasana? We have done straight.
Uttanasana. In Uttanasana, completely your torso and your arms, your palms will be by the sides of your feet, and your torso will be completely in line with your legs.
Okay.
Parallel to each other.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now we will move on to the next asana, Parshva Uttanasana. Okay. Parshva is lateral, so you will experience good stretch in the sides of your body while you're performing this asana. Again, in case of back injuries, do not bend further. Okay. Now, come to the end of the mat. Go to the end of the mat. Very good. End of the mat. Piche ki taraf, towards the back of the mat, because you'll have to take a step forward. Step your left leg forward. Turn the right foot by 45-degree angle. Your hips should be square in the front. Whoever is facing, Simrat ma'am, very nice. Hips to be square in the front, facing towards the camera face. Very good. Inhale and raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend from your hips and place your palm on either side of the left foot. Inhale, arch the spine, taking your body slightly away from the thighs. Exhale, bend further and try to touch your forehead to the knees. This is the goal pose, Parshva Uttanasana. You should feel a good stretch in the sides of your body. Now, on your inhalation, take your body slightly away from your thighs. Exhale in this posture. On your inhalation, come up back to vertical position. Arms leading the movement. Arms leading the movement. Do not take your arms first and then your torso. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Arms by the sides of the body. Step the left leg back. Turn the right, no, step the left leg back. Turn the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Now step the right foot out and turn the left foot by about 45-degree angle. Hips to be squared in the front. Arms by the sides of the body. Inhale and raise your arms from the front. Palms will be facing forward. Exhale, bend from your hips and place your palms on either side of the left foot. Inhale, arch the back. ना मैम, समृत मैम, inhale, arch the back. आप गोल पोज में चले गए. Exhale, bend forward further and get into the goal pose. Parshva Uttanasana. Inhale, take your body slightly away from the thighs. Exhale in this posture. Inhale, come up to vertical position. Palms facing forward. Very good. You are doing very good. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Step your left leg back and turn the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round. We will do one more round. Okay. Just relax for a few seconds. Pushpa ma'am, you are in the center of the mat. No, come to the end of the mat. End of the mat. Yeah, don't face the camera. Face to the side because you're, yeah, face to the other side. Face to the long edge of your mat. You're facing towards the short edge of your mat. Face towards the long edge of your mat. Completely turn. Very good. Now we will start another round of Parshva Uttanasana. Please stand in Samasthiti with your legs together, palms to the sides. Very good. Now step the left leg forward, turn the right foot by about 45-degree angle, hips squared, hips facing in the front. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend down from the hips and place your palms on either side of the feet. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend down further, getting into the goal pose. Inhale, arch the spine back again by moving your body slightly away. Exhale in this posture. As you inhale, please come up to vertical position, arms leading the movement. Very good. Exhale, lower your arms down from the front. Step your left leg back, turn the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. We'll do it on the other side. Please step the right leg forward, turn the left foot out. Left foot is not completely turned out, only 45-degree angle. See, you will not, your hips to be facing in the front. See, if your right leg is in this way, your left leg will only be to this extent, not to this extent. Okay. Just a 45-degree angle will help you to maintain your hip forward movement. Now, inhale, raise your arms from the front. Arms in line with the ears. Exhale, bend forward from the hips. Place your palms on either side of the foot. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, take a forward, deeper bend, getting into the goal pose, Parshva Uttanasana. Inhale, take your body away from the thighs, legs. Exhale in this posture. As you inhale, please come up to vertical. Exhale, lower your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Step your right leg back, turn the left foot in and return to Samasthiti. Okay, we are done with 2 rounds. Is it? We are done with 2 rounds. Do you want to do another round or shall we proceed to the next one? We'll proceed to the next one. Okay. So the next asana is Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. This is a deep forward bend. So please ensure that you do it to your maximum capacity. The intention is not to injure yourself. Okay. Please come to the center of the mat. Simrat ma'am, don't face the camera. Move to the other side. You just turn to the, very good. Very good. Others mat I cannot see, so I'm not able to guide you all. Okay, come, yeah, very good, Iqbal sir. Now, maintain good gap between your feet. अपने दोनों पैरों में अच्छा सा गैप मेंटेन कीजिए. Spread your legs apart. Spread your legs apart as wide as you can. Palms are touching towards your thighs. Palms are touching to the thighs. Very good. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing to the front. Exhale, bend forward from the hips and place your palms in between your feet if possible. Do not round the spine. Inhale, arch the back, taking your body slightly away. Exhale, bend down further, only if possible. Do not strain yourself much. This is the goal pose. Inhale, arch the back, take your body away. Exhale in this posture. Inhale, come up, back, with arms leading the movement. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Bring your legs back together and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round. So again, I have quickly moved from the goal post because I understand if you stay there for a longer time, you may experience pain. Okay, but otherwise, you can stay into the goal post for a few seconds. Okay, we will do it one more time. Again, maintain distance between your feet, good enough so that you can bend forward. Palms by the sides touching the thighs. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend from your hips and place your arms, palms in between your legs. Very good. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, bend down further. This is the goal pose. Inhale, arch the spine, moving the body slightly away. Exhale in this posture. Inhale, come up to vertical position. Very slowly, arms leading the movement. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Return to, lower your arms from the front. Bring your legs together and return to Samasthiti. If you can also take a jump. I'm not asking you to take a jump because some of you may not jump, but otherwise you can take a jump as well. Very good. Very good, sir. Shall we move on to the next asana? Okay, very nice. So we did this 2 times as well. We'll move on to Utkatasana. Just pause for a few seconds because it is between every asana. At least take a rest for a few seconds. You want to sit, others want to sit, please sit down for a few seconds. Then we will move on to the other asanas. We are done with 5 asanas. We will do 6 more asanas. Again, all are in standing position. So if you want to sit for a few minutes, please sit down. Sit down, sit down. Do not strain yourself, sit down. Are we ready to get started with the next asanas? Please come in a step. Okay. You can rest. Please rest. Rest. Okay. We'll move on with the next asanas. The next one is Utkatasana. Please come into standing Samasthiti with your legs together, arms by the sides of the body. Very nice. Now, interlock your fingers in the front. Turn the palms out. Very good. Inhale, raise your arms up. Arms in line with your ears. Exhale and squat down. Lowering your hips. If you can, completely squat down, squat down, squat down. Now inhale and take your arms straight, up, up, or upar ma'am, or upar. Very good. This is the goal pose. Now very slowly on your inhalation, come up, raise your hips, come up. Exhale, lower your arms from the front, unlace the fingers and return to Samasthiti. We'll do it one more time. Again, interlock your fingers, turn the palms out, inhale and raise your arms up. Exhale and squat down. Full squat. Back will remain straight and arms and back will be in a straight line. Very good. This is the goal pose. Now on your inhalation, please come up slowly. Very good. Exhale, lower your arms from the front and return to Samasthiti. Okay. We'll move on to the next asana. The next asana is Ardha Utkatasana. It is half squat. It is not a full squat. Okay, it's only half squat. Again, stand in Samasthiti. Interlock your fingers and turn the palms out again. Inhale and raise your arms up till your arms are in line with your ears. Exhale and squat halfway. In the half squat, ensure that your knees do not move beyond your feet. Okay, your knees should not move beyond your feet. Now inhale and arch the back. Arching the back, when you arch the back, you come into the goal pose, Ardha Utkatasana. Exhale in this posture. And as you inhale, raise your hips and come up to vertical standing position. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Unlace the fingers and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round of Ardha Utkatasana. Relax for a few seconds. We'll move on to another round of Ardha Utkatasana. Please interlock your fingers, turn the palms out, inhale and raise your arms up, arms in line with your ears. Exhale. Take a half squat by lowering your hips. Ensure that your knees do not move beyond your feet. Inhale and take the goal pose by arching the back. This is Ardha Utkatasana. Very good. Exhale into this posture. On your next inhalation, raise your hip and come to the standing position. Exhale, lower your arms down from the front and return to Samasthiti by unlocking your fingers. Very good. We're done with 2 rounds of Ardha Utkatasana. Now we're going to do Trikonasana Parsva, Trikonasana Parivritti, and then Virabhadrasana A and Virabhadrasana B. Let us move to Trikonasana Parsva, which is a lateral stretch, and the next will be a twist. Okay. Now, please stand in the center of the mat just like you did for Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Yes, that's right. Yeah, let's get started. Trikonasana Parsva. Now, step your right leg away and maintain about 3 feet gap between your feet, or take a soft jump. Your feet will be parallel to each other. Okay. In the current Trikonasana, which is in Krishnamacharya tradition, your palms will be like, your feet will be parallel. Assume this is the feet, your feet will be parallel to each other. When you're doing a lateral bend also, your feet will not be in the other direction. Both the feet will be parallel to each other. Okay. Now, inhale, raise your arms by the sides to the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend to the left and place your left palm just beside the left foot. Very good. Now, twist, turn your head to look at the right arm. Look at the right palm which is stretched above. Inhale, turn the head back down. Exhale in this posture. Now, as you inhale, come up. Exhale, lower your arms down. We'll repeat it on the other side. Again, inhale, raise your arms to the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend to the right and place the right palm just outside the right foot. I see some of them bending forward. No, bend only to the side. It's not necessary that you place your palm completely. Depending on the flexibility of our back and the hamstrings, we may be able to bring our palm on the floor, or if not, hold your knee or your shin or your ankle, whatever is comfortable. Okay. Now get into the lateral bend. Bend towards the right. On your exhalation. Now on your inhalation, turn your head and look towards the arm which is raised above. Exhale, turn your head down, back again. On your inhalation, come up. Relax in Samasthiti. Okay. We will do one last time. Okay. Now, again, maintain gap between your feet, about 3 feet distance. Palms facing by the sides of the body. Inhale, raise your arms to the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend towards the left. Look at your right arm which is stretched above. Now, on your inhalation, look down and come up. Come up, come up. Exhale, lower your arms down. We'll repeat it on the other side. Inhale, raise your arms to the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend to the right side laterally. Look at the arm which is stretched above. This is the goal pose. Now, on your inhalation, turn your head and very slowly come back up to the straight position, vertical position. Exhale, lower your arms down and return to Samasthiti. Very nice. Okay. This is Trikonasana Parsva. We'll move on to Trikonasana Parivritti. Just relax for a few seconds and then we'll go ahead. We'll move on to Trikonasana Parivritti. So let's get started. Now again, maintain about 3 feet distance between your feet. Very good. Inhale. This is a twist, okay? The earlier Trikonasana Parsva was a lateral bend, but Trikonasana Parivritti is a twist. Very good. Yes, that's right, ma'am. Inhale. Raise your arms to the level of your shoulders. Now exhale. Take a twist and place your right palm on the outside of the left foot. And look at the left arm which is stretched above. This is the goal pose. On your inhalation, lower your head down and gently come up. Exhale, lower your arms down by the sides of the body. We will repeat this on the other side. Inhale, raise your arms till the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend towards the right and place the left palm on the outside of the left foot, taking a good twist. Lift your head and look at the right palm which is stretched above. Very good. This is the goal pose. Now on your inhalation, turn the head down and come up. On your exhalation, lower your arms down and return to Samasthiti. Very nice. Bring your legs together and return to Samasthiti. Relax. We will do one more round of Trikonasana Parivritti. Jump or just step to maintain about 3 feet gap between your feet. Inhale, raise your arms from the sides to the level of your shoulders, palms facing down. Ma'am, Simrat ma'am, raise the arms, ma'am. Inhale, I said, yeah, raise the arms. Exhale, take a twist and place your right palm on the outside of the left foot. Turn the head to look upward towards the left palm. This is the goal pose. Inhale, lower your head down and gently come up. Exhale, lower your arms down and return. Yeah, just lower your arms. We will repeat on the other side. Twist to the other side. Inhale, raise your arms to the level of your shoulders. Exhale, bend to the other side and place your palm on the outside of the foot. Turn your head to look at the palm which is raised above. This is the goal pose. Now inhale, lower your head down, look down, come up gently. Exhale, lower your arms down. Take a soft jump and return to Samasthiti. Very good. Very good. We are left with Virabhadrasana 1 and Virabhadrasana 2. We will do that. Just relax for a few seconds. Now we will move on to Virabhadrasana 1. Please come to the end of your mat and the long side of the mat will be facing towards your front. Very good. Now step your left leg forward Turn the right foot out by about 45-degree angle. Hips to be squared in the front. Now on your inhalation, raise your arms up, palms facing each other. Simultaneously bend your knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. Join the palms in Anjali Mudra over the head. Slightly arch your back. Look in the front. Very good. Don't look up. Don't look up. Look straight. Very good. This is the goal pose. Elbows will remain straight, Pushpa ma'am. Elbows will remain straight. Elbows, no bending of the elbows. Very good. Now on your inhalation, gently straighten the front leg and lower your arms from the front to the sides of the body. Step the left leg back and take the right foot in and return to Samasthiti. Okay. Now we will do it with the other leg. Step the right foot forward. Turn the left foot by 45-degree angle. Hips will be squared in the front. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, palms facing each other. Bend your thigh simultaneously. Bend your knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. Very good. Join the palms above your head in Anjali Mudra. Very nice. This is the goal pose. On your inhalation, straighten the leg and simultaneously take your arms down and return take your arms down by the sides of the body. Step the front leg back and turn the other foot in and return to Samasthiti. This makes one round. We are going to do another round. Now step the left foot forward. Turn the right foot by about 45-degree angle. Hips will be squared in the front. Inhale, raise your arms. Simultaneously bend your knee till the thigh comes parallel to the floor. Ensure that your knee does not go beyond the foot. Arms will remain straight, palms join each other. Don't look up, look straight. Very good. There should be a slight arch in your back. Vipluv sir, please join the palms in Anjali Mudra. Join the palms in Namaste. Very good. Very good. This is the goal pose. Now on your inhalation, straighten the front leg and simultaneously lower your arms by the sides of your body. Step the front leg back, turn the other foot in and return to Samasthiti. We will repeat on the other side. Please step the right leg forward. Hips squared in the front. Very good. Inhale, raise your arms. Join the palms. Simultaneously bend the knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. Very good. This is the goal pose. Inhale, straighten the leg, lower the arms. Step the front leg back, turn the back foot in and return to Samasthiti. Okay. This is Virabhadrasana 1. Relax for a few seconds. Virabhadrasana 2 is a balancing posture. Okay. Virabhadrasana, to get into Virabhadrasana 2, you will have to move from Virabhadrasana 1 to Virabhadrasana 2. Okay. So I will suggest you to come closer to a wall. Come closer to a wall so that you can balance yourself. Just relax for a few seconds and then we will move on to, your breath should return to normal for Virabhadrasana 2. Okay, let's get on to Virabhadrasana 2. Please stand in Samasthiti. Again, you'll be standing towards the end of the mat and the long edge of the mat will be facing towards your front, just like in Virabhadrasana 1. Step the left leg forward, turn the right foot by about 45-degree angle. Hips will be squared in the front. Hips squared in the front. Very nice. Inhale, raise your arms and bend your front knee till the thigh comes parallel to the floor. Join the palms. Very good. This is Virabhadrasana 1. Now, very gently, bring your torso parallel to the floor by bending forward from the hips and raising the leg behind, which is behind. Very good. Now, on your inhalation, straighten the leg, straighten the lower leg, and your body will be in a T-shaped position. I see some of them doing very good. Very good. This is Virabhadrasana B. On your inhalation, come back to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lower your arms and straighten the front knee. Step the front leg back and return to Samasthiti. We will do this one more time. So please step the right leg forward, turn the left foot out by 45-degree angle. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, bend your front knee till the thigh is parallel to the floor. This is Virabhadrasana 1. Now, very gently, on your exhalation, lift the leg which is behind and lower from the hips, and the torso will come parallel to the floor. And on your inhalation, slightly arch the back. The body will come in a T-shaped position. Very good. This is the goal pose, Virabhadrasana B. Now on your inhalation, return to Virabhadrasana 1 by stepping the back foot back onto the floor. Raise your arms, joining the palms above. Very nice. Exhale, lower your arms from the front. Simultaneously straighten the front knee. Step the front foot back and return to Samasthiti. Now, we are done with all the asanas. Virabhadrasana B, I believe one is sufficient. One time is sufficient. You have done one round. This is a balancing asana. So now let's not, yes, Hari ma'am, let's not do it again. Okay. I would like everyone to please relax for about 5 to 7 minutes. You have done all the standing asanas. There were many of them today. I think it was for about almost 50 minutes. Very good. Just lie down in Shavasana for next 5 to 7 minutes.
Doubt. Ma'am, one doubt, ma'am. That is Uttanasana and Padahastasana is the same.
I'll answer you in a few seconds.
Sarma. 5 minutes.
Be aware of your breath while you are in Shavasana. Observe each and every passing breath. Observe the movement in your abdomen on inhalation and exhalation. Bring your awareness back to your physical body. Be aware of the surroundings and the space where you are in. Roll over to your right side. Very gently come up in a seated position with the support of your arms. Very good. Gently open your eyes. Hari Om, everyone. So, if you have any questions, please ask. We have a couple of minutes. Then we'll end.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
I have a question. Like in earlier yoga, like schools, we initiate any asana from the right side, whether it is a foot or hand. But I have like observed today's learning that
Today, yes, it is on left side. Yeah, that's how we were taught in the KYM tradition when I was doing my teacher training course. So they've taught it from the left side, but you can do it from any side. You can do it from right. You can do it from left. Anything is okay, but just ensure that you're doing on both the sides to maintain the balance. Balance in the sense not only balance of his physical body, but internal growth and balance of both the sides of our brain as well. So it balances both the sides of nerve. Yeah. Any more
like
questions? Thank you.
Hariam ma'am. Hariam ma'am.
Yes, yes, sir.
When we are doing the last Virabhadrashana 2, when we are balancing it, the hands in the front should be in the Anjali Mudra or it should be straight,
It should be joined together.
joined together, right?
They should be
And the
joined
head
together.
should be facing front
No, no,
or
head
it
should be
should be
facing
looking
down.
down.
No, 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 head should be facing down. Down. Head down. Okay.
Down, right?
Yes.
In almost all the asanas, head should be down, right?
No, no. Virabhadrasana A, your head is forward. In
Okay,
Trikonasana, you
thank
were
you.
looking at your palm stretched above. Okay. In every asana, the head position is
Yeah, I
different.
mean, yeah, apart from that, yeah.
No, we cannot say that in every
Okay,
position
okay.
head
I
is
mean, yeah,
down.
apart from that, which is specific, yeah, understand, which specifically, which is like we are looking up is one thing. Second thing, like when we are doing other asanas, like in the first Utkatasana as well as the Ardha Utkatasana, we are looking down, right?
No.
Straight.
Looking down in the sense your head will be in Utkatasana, Ardha Utkatasana, your head will be straight.
Like this. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am.
Thank you.
See, in
Veerabhadra.
advanced stages, well, I'll take this question a little further. In advanced, yes, yes. Can you, yes, ma'am, please go ahead. Please go ahead. I'm just answering few questions. See, this is just like the basic beginner thing. In advanced stages, there's something called as drishti. Drishti means where to place your attention. Okay, in that cases, you will have drishti, you will have nasikabra drishti, you will place your attention between your eyebrow center or on your nose. So like that, each asana for each asana you will have certain, but this is the basic thing. So we're just telling you to look forward. or look down in case of samasthiti. But while in certain postures, the awareness will be either on the nose or in the eyebrow center. Okay.
I mean, like first, thank you so much. It was a lovely experience. It was like I couldn't trace the time. I have the track of the time, but still, I felt as if I've done a marathon or something. My body's so exhausted, and I started sweating because I usually don't sweat much with my workouts, and it is like I've been doing it slowly, but I could see my heart rate increase. So my heart rate was, my heartbeat was fast. I could feel that, but I try to do slowly. Is that okay to have a fast heartbeat?
No, 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 no. See, actually, that's why I said the goal of Vinyasa yoga is not like a gymnastic where the heart rate increases. If your heart
Ah,
rate increase, probably this it's do from both the sides. Point one, when I am telling you to get into the posture on inhalation, if your inhalation is smaller, you will get quickly into it. That increases your heartbeat. If your inhalation is smooth and long enough, your movement will be slow and you'll be completely relaxed. That is the goal. Okay, if
okay.
only when you lengthen your breathing, your movements will be there for a longer duration. That will give you relaxation. Okay, so here that is the goal. Like you normally breathe for 15 times in a minute, 15 breaths in a minute. That slowly, when you do the practice, you'll have to reduce to 14 to 13 breaths, and then slowly your movements will become more slower, and this will become a more calming practice. Of course, again, I would like to emphasize the breath rate and heart rate should not increase during the asana practice of KYM tradition. But certain
Mm.
standing asanas are, of course, intense to beginners because of the short breath rate. So that will have to be slowly with the help of pranayama, increase the breathing, and then it takes certain years, to move into this journey.
Mm. I understand. Usually, when I climb a flight of stairs itself, I get a lot of panting. But I did not get
Ah,
that. I did not get that while doing the.
that's fair. That's a good thing.
I felt that good. And as you said, my inhalation was not as long as my exhalation. My inhalation was
Hmm.
very shallow. I was
Hmm.
able to sense that.
Ah.
And but I feel my hips have released. It's like it has calmed. The Virabhadrasana has,
Virabhadrasana.
yeah, it's
Yes, it has
calmed
a
well.
lot of effect on our hips and the thighs.
Yeah. Yeah, then I felt I have to work on my calf muscles. I could see that. And I had one question. I forgot. I forgot. And as I said, like in Bogar Yoga, I heard that they start from the left side. Bogar School of Yoga. Bogar Siddhar, no? Bogar Siddhar.
I'm not aware of it, no.
Uh, in one of my classes, they in their tradition, they start from the left. Everything
Okay.
starts from the left. I just wanted to mention here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, this is how we were taught. So there's no
nice
specific thing.
speaking.
Once you
Ah,
do it from any side, just do it on the other side. But maintaining the balance is the most important.
okay, okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Let
Thank
me
you.
ask one thing. When we are going down in some of the asanas where you are asking us to put the feet down near the, your, I mean the uh, palms down near the foot. I'm not able to put that movement or hip flexibility is very less. Is that the reason?
Yes, because you do not have enough of hamstring flexibility, back flexibility. That's why you were not able to place your palms down, either in Uttanasana or in Trikonasana, Parsva Trikonasana Parivritti or Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. That will come only over a period of time, sir. Just keep practicing. It'll take several years to get into that stage. Don't aim for high, because the point is, see, again, do not round your spine when you're bending as a beginner. If you round your spine, you will injure your spine. That's not good in the long run, not beneficial in the long run. Because sometimes when you have injury, just imagine you're not able to practice anything only. Why do something which injures you? Do not round your spine, because what's happening, I said you, the anterior portion of vertebra has maximum percentage of soft bones. So those will get injured. No, fractures may happen if you do this for a longer duration. In fact, the study says one fracture, if it happens in a vertebra, you will not even know. No signs and symptoms will be shown unless and until second or third vertebra fracture happens. So never round your spine. If you cannot do further, bend from your knees. Bend in Utkatasana, bend from your knees. Okay, bend from your knees and go down, but do never round your spine. First aim at keeping your spine straight and then moving in such a way that you're coming first, your upper body comes closer. Do not aim to bring your head down in first only in Paschimottanasana, for example, by rounding the spine. Okay? These are some of the tips.
Ma'am, when you mentioned rounding of the step, it's like when my see my head is down, facing down, I should not do this. That's what you mean.
Imagine this to be the spine, so it should not go like this.
No, the face is down. The face, when I'm looked down, what you're saying,
not-
I should not do this.
Yes, you should not do this.
I can do this.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Perfect. You can do that. Keep your head, neck, spine straight even when you're bending forward. When you round, in the long run, you may cause injury. See, we are all doing asanas at a age where we are not in our teens. We are not in our 10s or 15s, right? So those people, they will be trained in such a way that they have a good strong good back muscles, core muscles, good, and then they can do all these bends. They can go into deeper bends. But people like us who are starting at later stages of our life, you'll have to be more apply all the precautions. Be careful of how we are getting into the asana.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Is there any particular breath work, the pranayama that I can do so that I can
For
increase my...
inhalation and exhalation, yes, we are going to do Nadi Shodhana. So I'm going to teach you that pranayam. We are going to do pranayam. We're going to have pranayama session. So let me just conclude it. For tomorrow, we are going to have the rest of the asanas from the KYM tradition. So we will cover that. And in the next session, we are going to cover pranayama. So in a couple of sessions, we will be able to be done with the asana and pranayama.
Ma'am, so is there any preparatory station asanas to make this hamstrings?
Yes, they are. In fact, a lot of things, we are just doing the asana practice right now. There's a lot of theory, understanding the classification. Like you have done Parshva asanas, you have done Parivritti asanas, which you have done Parivritti, which is a twist. You have done Parivritti asanas. You have done chest openers today, which is Purvatana. Okay. And you have done Paschimottanasana asanas. These classifications are there, which sir will cover in more detail. All these classifications he will cover. And he also said yesterday that preparatory poses for each of them will also be discussed, because to get into a goal pose, you need to have enough of flexibility. Okay. So that also will be taught by Banamudi sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem, sir. All right. So we will end the session unless there are more questions. Okay. We'll end it with a prayer. Please sit in a comfortable posture. Bring your palms in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Fill your heart with gratitude because we have given an opportunity to come together and practice the asanas. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please rub your palms, warm them enough. Cup them over your eyes. Lower your palms and gently open your eyes. Thank you everyone. To all, I cannot see you all on the screen, or at least thank you everyone whom I see on the screen. Hari Om and have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hari Om, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.